Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of Waterboro. This here is No Way Out Radio, and I am your host, as always, No Way. First and foremost, I want to say thank you. Thank you to the 198 people that stood up against this tyranny in this town. Stood up and demanded, we want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And we got it. We won. But I do want to point out a few things. Number one, ladies and gentlemen, we only had, let's click on this, we only had 372 ballots cast. 60 of them were absentee. But ladies and gentlemen, Waterboro has over 4,500 registered voters. But only 372 people cared to stand up for their town. Yes, we had 173 people that thought this was a good deal. These are the people that have no problem with government taking from you for their own pet projects and to help out quasi town, municipal town entities. And of course, we have North Waterboro that we have to be careful of. North Waterboro has their own little water district for their Lake Arrowhead Association. They only pay half the taxes to the town because the other half goes to the association. But yet, when big things like this in town that's going to really rape Waterboro hard, I would almost dare say that 173, these votes right here that said yes, I'll almost guarantee half of those are North Waterboro. They always are. That's how the people are. They want it in your backyard, not theirs. This was a bad deal all the way around. This was rammed through. This was hurry, hurry, rush, rush, and let's just do it. And we saw by the insults that came to me from Gary Lamb for telling you the truth, and of course the insults played in his own words from Gordon Littlefield, who chose to call you a liar, chose to call me a liar. We're spreading misinformation and lies. That's a typical politician. And just a quick reminder, Gordon Littlefield is up for re-election this year. Maybe it's time we send him back out of the town hall. We've had a couple get done in running for the hills already because they know how corrupt it is. Gordon Littlefield needs to go. Dennis Abbott, that's been in there forever, needs to go. Dwayne Woodsum, that is a fool, needs to go. And that way there we can get real people in the town hall and we can get rid of all of these department heads that do not live in town. We can get rid of this new Gestapo dictator, Gary Lamb, send him packing, get him out of here, and make real changes for Waterboro's future. And why I am saying this, ladies and gentlemen, is something you need to look at. This is the front page, but I noticed when I looked to see the results of the election the other day, something's missing. Something that's been on the front page of their website for 2 or 3, almost maybe 4 years now. And it came from right here. My last video, you see right here where I pointed this out, ladies and gentlemen, this $1 bill, and they show that where it goes to. See this big school number right here? 74 cents of every dollar they rape from you goes to the school. And is our school truly teaching our children? If last weekend was any indication of what our children are being taught, do you like being raped for thousands of dollars a year to go to a school system where the teachers aren't teaching your kids, but they're teaching your kids how to riot in the street and demand a Marxist government steal and take your guns from you? Well, it was the FBI that set them up. It was the FBI, it was our own government that allowed the deaths. It's our own government that set up these false flags all the time to create a narrative to take your guns. Just a reminder to all those that may hate it when you listen to this, there's well over 600 million guns in this country. And if you think the bullshit coming out of Hollywood is how it's going to be, you think the United States military is going to mow right through the citizens of America? Keep telling yourself that fantasy. You don't have a clue to what's coming. Neither do the little tin badge puppets of the York County Sheriff's Department. You can bully people all you want. You can strut around all you want. You don't scare us. You don't bother us. We laugh at you. We warned you that we were all done with you. Tuesday's vote proved that. Why are you hiding this dollar bill now, guys? Did the school system come forth and say, "Hey, well, we're going to want another $1 million out of the sheeple, and we need to lie to them, and we need to deceive them, and we need to connive, and but we're on to you." And it is too bad. See, I'm not taking credit for being the one that for being the one that woke people up. There were two letters in the Waterboro Reporter, and I wanted to, acknowledge them, but well, that didn't work because I should have wrote their name down because this is March 23rd. But if you come back here, the two letters were written in the March 16th issue. But when you come in here, what issue's missing? What issue is now mostly probably been used to start your wood stove or any other number of things because people don't really care about the Waterboro Reporter anymore. But why did she not archive the two letters? The issue with the two letters backing my views in the town. What is she hiding? So this is the point I've been making, ladies and gentlemen. What are they hiding? Why did they hide this? Why is this now no longer on the front page? It's been there forever. Waterboro's got a problem, and it comes from those that you keep electing in over and over again. 372 people out of over 4,500. We dodged a bullet, and we need to dodge many more. We need to we need to do to this town government what we did to the federal government. And what we're hopefully going to do with this state government, and we got to keep getting rid of these liberal fascists. We need to stop bowing down to their little useful idiots in the street and on social media and all over, and especially turn off the mainstream media. Turn off that filth. Turn off the lies. Turn off the propaganda. Those that don't want to think for themselves, we don't care about you. We don't. I haven't serviced a liberal. I haven't done service for a liberal for years. If you show up and ask me for work, to do some work for you, and you've got a Democrat sticker on your car, bumper sticker on your car, the answer is no. Fend for yourself. We're done supporting you people. We're done supporting the ignorance that is trying to turn this country into the European Union. We're all done with you. We'll never give up our guns. We'll never give up the fight. We will never bow down to you. I beat you again, Gary Lamb. Your move. Go ahead. But be careful and look for another job. Because we start pulling out and getting rid of these age-old corruptocrats that lied to the people to give you all that authority, that's going to change. We're all done dealing with you people, and we're all done dealing with your puppets. Remember that. This is just the beginning. We've got your number, and we're calling it. So again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you very much for ending this fascism and this takeover of our freedom and our rights and the massive taxation of overtaxation. This is all going to stop. This is Waterboro, not Lambville, not Abbottville, not Littlefieldville, not Woodsomeville. This is Waterboro. And we own it. You don't. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is No Way.